Going. It is Easter weekend, and here to remind us of a few basic things to do to keep our pets safe is Dr. Ruth McPeet, veterinarian and author, and of course Jet, who I don't know how Jet's sleeping through this segment as, oh, there you go. Are you waking up, Jet? Okay, with the ears and the whole thing. So this is important because I know around the holidays, there are eggs maybe that are in your yard. There's chocolate around. What do you need to be aware of, and how can you keep your pet protected?
Well, like you mentioned, this time of year, there's lots of candy and chocolate around. And so that's really the first thing I want to remind everybody, to be really extra careful, because every year I see pets that come in that have eaten that chocolate Easter bunny. They've gotten a hold of candy, sugar-free gum, or other things that are in the Easter baskets or in the eggs around. So really, be very careful and mindful where you put them, remembering, of course, that animals have an amazing sense of smell, and so they're going to know that chocolate's around if you're hiding eggs, and be really careful, again, that you're not leaving a basket down that they can get into.
Okay, what are some of the signs if your dog does ingest chocolate? When do you know that you need to go to the vet?
If your pet gets a hold of chocolate, the best thing to do is to immediately call your veterinarian or local emergency clinic, because time is of the essence, and depending on how much they got, they may need to have vomiting induced to get rid of that. The concern is with these chocolate Easter bunnies, they are usually solid chocolate, and so we're talking about a large concentration, especially dark chocolate, that could be very dangerous for your pet. And so we want to make sure we get it out of their system. The earlier, the better. Don't wait for signs to occur. Call your veterinarian right away so that, again, they can induce vomiting, get the chocolate out of their system.
Okay, now you also brought the grass.
Yes. Another thing to be mindful of is this Easter grass. So the plastic Easter grass can be very dangerous, especially for kitties, because cats are very interested in this, and it can make a linear foreign body. Eggs are also a concern because dogs can swallow those, again, because they have candy and sweets in them, so they're going to be attracted to them, and it can cause a choking hazard or, again, cause an obstruction that requires surgery to remove.
Okay, you also brought the flowers out.
Yes. This is really a reminder for cat parents. We need to be very mindful of the flowers we bring in our house this time of year. Easter lilies are incredibly dangerous for cats. Every part of the flower is toxic to pets. So the flower, the leaves, the stem, the pollen, even the water that these plants have been in can cause kidney failure and death in cats. And cats, again, can get on counters. So you need to be really careful. You're checking all bouquets because they're in a lot of bouquets. And if you have cats, do not bring any lilies into the house.
Okay, great information for people. And then, of course, you have a new book.
Yes, I'm excited to share that my book is out, finally. This is my second book. It's Lizette the Vet and her dog, Jet. And Jet, of course, is the star of this book. But it's about a little girl who wants to be a veterinarian and loves animals and goes to the shelter to find the perfect pet.
Oh, that is so cool. Okay, well, congratulations on the second book, and really great tips for people, especially this weekend. Thank you so much, Dr. Ruth.
Thank you.
All right.